welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Wright.
The third baseman, David Wright.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Severino kicks deals.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Howard. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one high in the air to left center. Bay goes after it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Swanson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stan Musial stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Duke Snider in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. The 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Anthony Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A switch hitter batting right. And fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Snyder on third with 2 out. Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
A swing and a soft liner, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI, flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Stepping in, Jason Bay. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Chase Utley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Andre Dawson. Severino back to work. Fought off foul. Severino. Now one out to right. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds here. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That's a strike. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And that's downstairs and outside. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Righty delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there, and it's off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jose Trevino stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bay puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Sam Haggerty. The line to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting ninth.
So a man aboard, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Strike 2. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
To short, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Griffey in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Bounce to third. Lindor. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And the batter now, Stan Musial. First offering misses the mark. Griffey over at second. Swanson at first, 2 out of the inning. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy David Wright. Severino back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Musial makes a nice grab at a full sprint. David Justice digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Justice goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. One down, base is empty. And that just misses. High fly ball down the left field line. Puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Babe Ruth. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Duke Snider. The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ruth makes the catch. 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Santander hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Slapped foul. The pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Jason Bay. He's already homered in this one. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Santander at first, 1 gone. On a line out towards center. Reynolds pulls it in on the run.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Utley in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. A 2-run homer, his second of the year. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now, Sam Haggerty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year. It's 7-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Lawrence Monk.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And here is Ryan Howard. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Andre Dawson stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Bay goes after it. Makes the grab right on the warning track. 2 down.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Reynolds batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one the other way. Swanson slings to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ken Griffey Sr. And a pitch. Strike 1. That's out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Dansby Swanson will hit next.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That's in there. Out towards right center field. Dawson on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Stan Musial stands in for the Phillies. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Story at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Out to short, Swanson. And Story is out. Here's Jose Trevino, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get in.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now for the Phillies, Duke Snider.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
There's a strike.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Anthony Santander stands in for the Phillies.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Jason Bay. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Utley in the box again, takes a strike. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers outside. Bay, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well struck, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Welcome back, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, David Wright. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Utley drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Justice batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Griffey settles under it. He's got it. Out number 2. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Howard measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's smashed towards center. Base hit. The throw into second. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snyder settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Sam Haggerty.
The third baseman.
Spawn back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. There's the strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The catcher.
Carson Kelly stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Carson Kelly, second round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now Ken Griffey Sr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
That one ripped. And out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they add a run. It's 8-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Swanson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swanson, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. That one missing inside. On the ground to third. To first. That's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. Right down to shoot, strike one. And ball one.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Story in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Musial, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. And a pitch. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dawson snags it for the 2nd out. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Misses off the plate, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Bay stands in now and watches strike one. And now the 0-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees.
catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Pitching change here, Tyler McGill.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the 1-0. In the air, right side. Griffey settles under it. One down. So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, David Wright. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. David Justice stepping in now for the Yankees. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bay makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And takes low for ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Story sends it over to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Third baseman.
Haggerty stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And that one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
J.P. France will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Carson Kelly. And that's in there for strike one. Liner, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Ken Griffey Sr. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Got him looking, and there's two down. Man at first, Dansby Swanson stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. That one missed.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Ripped on a line. Reynolds puts it away, and that ends the inning. welcome back. All set to start the ninth. In this one. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Joe Mantiply. He's making his second appearance of the season. And the first offering is not close. Mantiply, the tall lefty, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
The first baseman, number 35, Ryan Howard.
First pitch just misses. Chopper to second. Has some trouble with it.
The bat.
Andre Dawson stepping in now for the Yankees. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. To third, and it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And now Brian Reynolds. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Here's Francisco Lindor. Raisel Iglesias on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his third time out this year.
Now number 21,
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Musial makes the catch, and there are two outs. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first two games of this series.
With this win here today, you've won the first two games of this three-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game three that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I ain't kissing no baby. She that was on my